doesn't have that like performance car feel to it. What's up, dude? New car day?
What are we taking to go see new cars right now?
B8, B8.5, B8.5. My favorite car. I like to keep these things on me.
All right, boys, what's going on today?
I mean, we're shopping. We're window shopping today. But with the intent of finding something.
Dude, this thing's fast, eh?
I know, I just put fresh diesel in it. It works. The new development car, not really development because we already have everything for it, but might as well make a little sleeper, you know, have a little fun with it, possibly make one of the fastest of these cars where we are.
Test driving old Vancouver, good test drive route.
Yeah.
Let her open it up,
Not the best.
let it eat on a rainy day.
I mean, it's not, to be honest with you, this doesn't feel like a GLI. It doesn't have that like performance car feel to it.
This is his new favorite car after the B8.5.
You know what? We just asked if they would take the B8.5 on a trade. That's how much I love that car. There's a spot where they're supposed to be, but they're not here. It's not even losing traction. How much power is this thing supposed to have?
220?
No way, that's 200 horsepower. I don't know. That
Is it fast, dude?
That felt a little more like 200 horsepower.
Felt like it ripped.
Did it?
Yeah, my. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, maybe.
Thoughts and opinions on our first test drive today?
I definitely needs a big turbo. That's pretty much it. Definitely needs a tune. Like it's not quick. You see, our goal is to buy this perfectly fine stock vehicle that is perfectly good for the normal consumer, and then immediately void all warranties. Big turbo it, and
Hooked up Jetta?
here we go. That's what we're gonna do. Take us to the drag slicks, put some massive tires on it, and let it eat. I mean, that would actually be pretty sick, too. Dude, it kind of sounds sick, but if that's just the speakers. Like, look at that blue though. Look at that blue. Yo, slow jazz.
Yo, yeah, I think we're going past our destination.
God, hey guys, look! Oh my God, we're up fours. Oh, why are we turning? Why aren't you turning in the? Where are you going? No.
No. Let her eat.
So we are back at the HQ. I think we found a car. So we're gonna finish up some paperwork, and hopefully in the next clip, it is a new vehicle right there. Bam! 2022 Jetta GLI. It's black on black. It's going to be the new development car. We're going to be doing our full stage 3 setup on it. Maybe test out a few little special things on the way. Premise on this is kind of slept on, you know? There's the whole GTI, and then there's GLI. Can you look down here? Like, there's GLI. We're going to bring that back up here. So, I don't know. What do you think? 500-600 wheel? Something like that? Somewhere in that realm? We could probably do 500. I mean, there's nothing new about it. It's exactly the same as our GTI. But it's gonna be a Jetta. It's gonna be a super fast Jetta. And maybe we'll try to make it look cooler because they are kind of bland.
So how was your drive last night? You took it on its maiden voyage.
Yeah, I mean, the drive's good. The drive's good. It's not super fast, but man, the sound actor? Holy, that's terrible. It's almost like it replicates a little bit of drone as well. It kind of when you're driving, like it replicates. Low RPM, low RPM, high load, like it's vibrating in the cab.
So the thought process behind this is that Samar and I are taking control of the visual aspect.
Bags, 3-piece wheels, hood exit. Okay, so first off, Just gonna go basic off it. We want to quick intake test. Just for all the MQB owners out there, just see, does an intake really make a difference? Just gonna do stock intake with snow guard removal and the vent cutout, and then an aftermarket intake, just check your generic one. From there, put your downpipe. We're gonna be using the Turbo Concepts TC IS38600, same thing that was in our S3 and in the blue GTI. Those cars made around the 520-ish wheel mark, so that's our goal with this one. Your downpipe, intercooler, cap back on this one, some lowering springs, put on some new wheels and tires, hopefully something sticky, because you need something sticky with all that power on the front. So that's kind of the end goal with this one for now. Coming from the GTI, or like comparing to the GTI, I think the main thing you kind of notice, or at least I'm noticing, it's just longer. It's pretty much it. It's just the GTI the long way. And it's got the 7-speed DSG in it. It's same motor, same turbo, you know, power still. Feels like a stock GTI as well. It needs a bump in power for sure though, but as to any stock car. Now this still feels like a base Jetta. There's a few things in here that just seem kind of tacky to me, or like just the GTI, or like the R did better. I know this is 22 too, but like the shifter, that looks like that's from Temu. I ain't gonna lie to you. The steering wheel, I much prefer the older design, just with the circle airbag, and this one's got the digital dash and all that, so that's pretty cool. Trim's pretty cool, like the design on it. But it's still, I don't know, still just feels like a Jetta. A Jetta with a little bit more spice. Second gear from 3000. It's not bad, it pulls. The fact that it couldn't break traction in second gear, we gotta fix that.
On a rainy day?
On a rainy day, we gotta add some oomph. It's a little too calm. It's a little too friendly. Does it have warranty?
Yeah, CPO, dude. The best warranty.
CPO. I hope it's as good as Sam thinks it's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just freaking start modifying it. Get it done and over with.